Okay, so the first step to make a portal to access the other realm safely is to make a fire camp that'll be used as the base of the portal. Sounds easy to do. Just need to add some wood to lit it on fire. And now, that should be good for the first step. Second step, you just need to say the next formula in a deep voice. Sit portignum creer novum mundum. Sit porta da nobis viam novo mundo. It hic novus mundus gallicapadens erit. And the deed is done.
Hey Konnor, what's up? And what are you doing?
I summoned a portal to the other realm, and I am going to send a drone there, just to explore, where it would drop to see how is the new world like.
F1 exploration mode activated.
Now you are going in it. Now let us see what is going on, when the drone will get back its signal.
I hope it will be some sort of colorful world.
So Johnny, could you gather the materials you need? I was finally able to get some wood to make the wood armor. Now I got the wood enchantment, which allow me to have discounts depending on how many peoples and creatures I met until now. Well, that is better than nothing. However, if there's something bothering, that would be that we have a fork. We can split up, since I still need to stay by your side, since I don't know enough about this world. That is indeed a problem. But what's even more bothering is the fact that we don't have a proper way to decide which path to take. A probe? Where did this come from? I think you should look right there, there's a portal. Oh. Right. I wonder who's behind this drone.
Wait a second, I recognize that doll. That's the infamous Johnny Ragdoll.
Okay, you might still consider him as an enemy, but I'll let you know he turned against Zyncride and now he's planning to get enough power to return and be strong enough to defeat him.
Wait, so he's redeeming himself in some sort of way?
Yeah, even though he might need a lot of help to get all the enchantments and other stuff he needs to become stronger and defeat Zyncride.
I see.
Anyways, I think we must do 2 teams of between 3 and 4 teammates, and we'll each be the leader of our teams.
Sounds like a good idea. We'll go look for who we can get as teammates.
Hey Banjo, can you try to play the Cheetahman theme? Please?
That'd be interesting to hear.
Okay, here it goes.
Speak of the devil, these 3 will make my team.
Not bad.
Excuse me Tartopher, Banjo and Shady. Perhaps you guys could be part of a team to explore the new realm.
Wait, why would we go to the new realm?
Agreed. Why should we go to the remains of a world that we used to live in?
Well, Johnny Ragdoll is in it, exploring and finding some stuff that will increase our chances of defeating Zyncride once and for all, and we'll go help him.
I mean, I knew Johnny Ragdoll wanted to kill us, then to kill Zyncride, but I didn't know he survived the realm reset without us.
In this case, I don't see why we wouldn't go help him find the needed artifacts to help him defeat Zyncride.
I see you want to go with me, Banjo. What about you, Shady? Please?
I mean, you're one of the only persons to call me by my real name, so I have no reasons to say no.
In this case, I'll find my own team. You don't have to wait for me.
Alright guys, you know what this means.
In the vegetable language, it means, let us go.
Whoa, I didn't know this would be so rough for a trip.
Really? I am surprised to see you didn't expect portals to be this rough.
Okay, this is the first time I get to take a porter like this one, so, if you need a tip, then keep your mouth shut.
May I play music, please?
We don't have time for your music.
Then can you please calm down?
That I can do.
Sorry for angering you up.
It's okay. Anyways, I think we might land very soon.
Then let's get ready. So that's the new world.
Pretty much, according to what the drone saw. Also whoops, I stepped on the drone, at least it seems like it's still working.
Wow, that's more colorful than I remember the older realm to be.
Now it's time I send back this drone to where it comes from. Here, it's right back in the dimension.
Pardon me, but who could you for be? My name is Konnor, but my friends call me Thomas.
My name is Shady.
As for me, I am Banjo.
And I'm David Lime. What could be your name?
Giggity Kaita is my name. And I am.
As for you, I know your name is Johnny Ragdoll.
Chill out, David, I'm not a bad guy anymore.
Oh right, sorry. Anyways, what do you guys need?
Well, there's a fork, and Kaita and I can't be separated, because it's mainly thanks to him that I can get to know more about this world. So which path would you pick? I'd say we pick the right path, and you pick the left path.
Same here.
Make that 3.
Count me in.
So, which path did you choose?
We have chosen the right path.
Then we'll choose the left path. I am happy to assist a friend of Giggity Zathyrus.
And so am I.
And look, it's the big boss, alongside the duet of Basic Stickman and 3D Man. That is correct. It's good to crack open a can of Coke in such a nice place. I say we should go to our destination and find whatever we can to help Johnny and... excuse me, what is your name? Giggity Kaita, you're welcome. Thanks. Now, as I was saying, we should find anything that is in our path that can help Johnny Ragdoll and Giggity Kaita in the quest of defeating Zyncride. Johnny and I will pick the left path to find Konnor. At least we know what path to choose, so let's.
You are not going anywhere.
And why can't we go anywhere?
This forest is mine. You are not welcome in it.
Your forest? Dude, you didn't bother to add anything like a sign that says that it belongs to you.
Do I look like I care? Then in this case, I'll have to stump you both.
There's only one person that'll get stopped, and that's you. And I'll be the one to stop you. I'll stop you by myself, with this weapon of mine. Hey, not so mighty now, are you?
Okay, fine. I surrender. And also,
Then I suggest you go away, before I kick you into the sun. Johnny, I think you should try to listen to what the squirrel has to say. Fine, in this case, continue what you were going to say.
okay, so as the squirrel can sell duplicates of some of the accessories for a high price.
Then I'll call you, when I am a little, richer.
In this case, I'll take my leave.
Hey guys, that was an awesome fight.
Thank you. Also, who are you?
I come with many names, but I'm known as the Deviant.
As for me, I am Johnny Ragdoll. I am Giggity Kaita, in case you wanted to know.
Nice to meet you both, Kaita and Ragdollman.
Of course, you had to find that kind of nickname. I think it's the best time to go, before another creature goes to find us. Also, you can come with us, if you want to, that is.
Mr. Funk, you reporting live from 24/7 News.
Alongside Mr. Fuku, Mrs. Ichi is here to report news as well.
In today's news reports, there have been sagging of an oversized slime known as the King Slime have been reported. The King Slime is known to have attempted to swallow an Empress and peoples in its gelatinous body.
Also, to those who are attempting to go to the Crimson Biome, you should be wary of a red hexagonal gem known as the Crimson Hexagon. He is known for threatening people, saying he would turn them into blood or bones or stuff of that kind. So, if you were to encounter this hexagon, then I guess you can either fight or flee.
If I was you, I would at least attempt to fight it, as he isn't really known to be strong.
I wouldn't fight it, to be honest. This hexagonal guy's too bloodthirsty for my tastes.
Anyways, do whatever you feel like to do against that one hexagonal pest. Oh, and one more thing, a giant list that mentions the name of some characters has been found.
It also should be mentioned that Zaniri Usabenya, Ozma the Jawbreaker, with a Z instead of an S, and Maxim are currently deceased.
That is all for today's news report.
Gee, it's kind of dark there.
Honestly, I am scared.
Don't worry, the news said that the Crimson Hexagon isn't that strong. You should have not come here. You should not have come to this place. So you are the one Crimson Hexagonal gem the news have told us about. So those two idiots on their excuse of a 24/7 news told you about how weak I am. Actually, I was holding back when I thought that Steve rejection and that gray-haired bye. But against you, I won't hold back against the three of you, Windows rascal. Actually, make that for.
Is that you?
It is indeed me, except my name is actually Vorbis. Then I'll call you Vorbis. That's one more person means a bigger pool of blood. Also, puny human, you should stay out of this. Actually, I am an Oni. Oni or human, what's the difference? Do you think nagging the four of us will help you get happier? What would make me happy is that I'll turn the four of you into blood and bones. Ugh, a suspect of Ref I see. And a proud one, because I'll beat the four of you RPT style. Challenge accepted. We'll show you what we are made of. Name, Basic Stickman. HP 500. LV Basic. Exp Basic. Type, Normal. Ability, Simple. If Basic Stickman gets a stat change, the received stat changes are doubled.
Name, Crazy Man. HP 100. LV 1. Exp 0. Type, Normal. Ability, Simple. If Crazy Man gets a stat change, the received stat changes are doubled.
Name, Konnor 88. HP 4096. LV 24. Exp 16384. Type, Tech. Ability, Download. At the start of a fight, Konnor 88 has his attack or special attack increased by 50% depending on whether the enemy's defense or special defense is weaker. Name, Crimson Hexagon. HP 3666. LV 20. XP 16660. Type, Blood/Fighting. Ability 1, Berserker. Crimson Hexagon's attack is increased by 10% each time it takes a hit from a direct attack. Ability 2, Sadist. Crimson Hexagon recovered 10% of his HPs each time it deals damages with its attacks. Basic Stickman uses Bulk Up. I'm getting so pumped up. With Basic Stickman's ability being simple, his attack and defense are increased by 40%.
Freaky Man uses Jump Attack.
$3,640 HP. Konnor 88 uses Weapon Giving.
Woo! Oh cool, a submachine gun. Freaky Man has acquired a submachine gun for the rest of the battle.
Vorbis uses Psychic Slam X. Oh Bonzi, my testicles. 2,940 HP. Crimson Hexagon uses Wang. It's dealt 150 HP of damages, so he recovered 15 HPs, so Crimson Hexagon's HPs are now 2,955. 350 HP. Basic Stickman uses Axe Chop. 2,600 HP.
Freaky Man uses submachine gun.
Ouch. 2,250 HP.
Critical hit.
Konnor 88 uses Assault Rifle. Vorbis uses Psychic Decrease. Ow, 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 ow. My brain feels depressed. 2,000 HP. Crimson Hexagon uses Propulsion Lack. Oh shit! Basic Stickman is ejected out of the battle.
Freaky Man is ejected out of the battle.
Wow, at least I ejected 2 of them out of the battle. It's dealt a total of 450 HP of damages, so he recovered 45 HPs, so Crimson Hexagon's HPs are now 2,045. Konnor 88 uses Stat Booster. Alright, just some little tweaks there and done. Vorbis' attack, defense, special attack, special defense and speed are increased by 10%. Vorbis uses Crack. Hey Crimson Hexagon, I heard you like to turn people in blood and bones, right? Well, that's a crime, son. Wow, so smart. I am so sad. Not because you only made me angrier. Crimson Hexagon's attack is increased by 20%. Crimson Hexagon is confused. Crimson Hexagon get itself into confusion. 1,400 HP. Konnor 88 uses Revolver. 1,000 HP. Vorbis uses Humility Wheel. 700 HP. Crimson Hexagon uses Berserker Lax. Vorbis uses Psychic Stillness. Now he may move again. 10 HP. Any last words? I surrender. That'll teach you not to mess with us. Now do you have any accessories that could help us? Like this one? Oh yeah, I think I have 2 of these enchanted gems, the Shadewood and Crimson Enchantments. Now I'll just go. Now I'll just go back to Kaita and go look for Konnor. Well, that was a battle for sure. At least we won.
Don't worry about us. We'll eventually find a way to get here by ourselves.
Alright then, I'll go look for something to help Giggity, Kaita and Johnny Ragdoll. And I think I'll go for a hot dog and explore this new realm.
So this Johnny Ragdoll is in possession of what would make Konnor get access to his stronger form. I never saw his stronger form in action, but while I have another realm to wipe out, I am quite curious about it. If that one Ragdoll and Konnor ever manage to meet each other, that is. Because this realm is known to contain very dangerous world and creatures, and the two are far from each other's and still have a long and deadly way to go to even get to meet each other's. These enchantments that Johnny Ragdoll got are interesting. It seemed like it helped him for the fight against Kaita, then against that Trojan squirrel. Perhaps I should send these heavy minion robots to fight Johnny Ragdoll and Kaita. I wonder how they'll fare against them. I am pretty sure the fight will be entertaining. Besides, these robots, while powerful enough, are so easy to make that they're disposable. But still, they obviously still have a chance against these two, as they have the advantage of the number. And perhaps, if I manage to get to talk to Kaita, maybe I could make him join by my side, if of course he is still alive, that is. Also, I think this Vorbis arc just started to get interesting to me. Perhaps I should try to contact him as well? Maybe later, when he ever gets to at least raise up his health points to at least 101, 200, or let's just say he has to increase his health points, because I don't think he can survive if he only keeps such a low amount of health points as 100. I'll be waiting for him to become stronger.